Hey folks, how you doing? So see, a lot of work, and finally it's changing now. It's not gonna be just the EDCs as you see. So, but first let me show you. Got the new baby. I don't know if you guys remember it. That Ansa design from Fox Knives. I got it first time actually when I bought a knife right from the from the manufacturer. Paid for MSRP. You know, the guys there are nice. They last 2 years, this year and the year before, they gave me a really cool t-shirt, one of my favorite t-shirts actually. Just they have cool designs. So I figured, you know what, might as well buy directly from them. So I called them up, ordered it, they got it in stock a little while after that and came in today. I really like it. You know, it's not much of my type of knife because I normally do prefer one-hand opener. So it's more of a, you know, just take it easy, I like on a folder, but I just love the design. It's just such a beautiful little knife. You know, I have a nice 3-finger with the pinky going on the end. It's a very strong back lock, like very strong spring on it, but really cool. Love that little fox there, and it's N690, so great steel. It's actually flat grind. I think it's flat grind. It looks like it. Certainly looks like flat, which is awesome. That's perfect. So nice cool little knife like that. So as you see, I finished the two from yesterday. I gave you a little preview. So the Kevlar, Thunderstorm Kevlar, got this like coyote brown. It's that little slightly thicker Kydex with the clip. Came out pretty sweet. I don't know if I did the detail yesterday. It has a slight acid wash with the stone wash. Pretty cool little package. This one will come. I have to order more of this. This is the last one. This one comes with this. It's gonna go to the gear bastion. And this one I really like. This one came out really cool. That red silver lighting strike with the toxic green liners. Titanium and copper pins, same on both. That's the titanium outside and the copper inside, and the titanium linear tube. This one has a really nice slicer grind. I don't know if you can pick it up through that acid wash, but it has really good slicer grind on it. And both of them are ground nice and thin. This one has whole stack sheet with again last one of these. Like I said, I have to reorder more. People seem to like them. From reactions from people that bought them, people seem to really enjoy them. And so you guys seen the Wharncliffe's blanks, and I had 3 mini Barongs, so I did one of each today. So Wharncliffe, I grabbed the most expensive handle materials, and these are pretty substantial handles. So, but I wanted to do something really nice. So the Thunderstorm Kevlar on the Wharnie, you see the pretty nice grind on that, nice and straight. They are not perfectly, like they're slightly a little bit off on each side here, the height of them, but they do meet at the same point. It just maybe the angle is slightly off here on this side. Actually this corner is a little lower, but it's almost not noticeable. The lines are nice and straight. The grind is really clean satin, you can see there. That's just the oil. And now you have a nicely contoured handle. Now this is a large handle, and this is a large knife. This is 4 inches? Yep. It's actually right under 4 inches of the cutting edge, but from the top of the handle to the point it's right over 4 inches. It's 9 inches overall. It is a substantial knife. It's a big knife. It's still very light, you know. It's a nice 10 stock. It's 0.13 ABL, just like all my other stuff for now. I will do more steels and different thicknesses in the future. I just do like working with this. I think they are good knives for everything you really need with the knives, and they make it. They are lightweight, you know. They're not heavy, so you actually will carry them. You will use them. That's why I, you know, pick the steel and stocks that I do. So it's ABL at 60, yeah, around 60 HRC. Slightly rounded, this little thumb ram here, knocked off just the corners on the fronts, you know, this front section. Knife is very comfortable when you actually reverse grip it. You know, your hand here rests on that front finger finger rest here. See that it actually on one side it comes all the way here, the other side is exposed for the logo right there. But pretty cool knife. Use the chainring bolts, you see that there. The one on the end actually serves as a lanyard hole as well if somebody wants to carry the lanyard. This one will come with a tech lug and comes with the OD green Kydex. Pretty sweet. I don't know the prices yet on this, we'll see when I sit down later on tonight and list them. But yeah, like I said, a big knife, quite a large handle. I'll see. And this one I like. This one is really cool. It's a mini Barong, and it came out pretty sweet. So this one got the carbon fiber handle, also with the chainring bolts. Same thing again. The last one, the one on the end, works as a linear tube as well. Nice and smooth. I didn't do no beavers, nothing. I just wanted to make it elegant, because this could be pretty good outdoor kitchen knife. And its original design is just like a nice, you know, decent sized belt knife, you know, something that you carry with you, doesn't weigh you down, but it can do all the stuff of a small knife very easily. But it can do some basic chopping, some delimbing and stuff like that. So you have still a nice lean grind, but it's, you know, something like some stuff like I've put on the similar grind, just a little higher, but the actual edge is very similar to what I put on the machete. So it actually is plenty strong for chopping. Except the tip, you know, you have to be careful with the tip. There is a nice big sticker there. There is a really fine and nasty tip. But the whole thing is really, has a nice satin grind throughout the whole thing. The actual grind isn't full high convex, it's only about halfway up. But I blended it in so it, you know, it looks like it's full high convex just because it would look nicer. It looks much cleaner. Spine is rounded off. The handle is really comfortable, really nice handle on this. Again, large handle, look at that. My small hand, if I go up front, like a nice grip, which by the way is nice and close, so when you need to do some detail work, you right here, the balance is right on the index finger, which came out pretty sweet. But if you go back here, you know, you have this bulb on the end, so you can get pretty decent length to delimb some stuff or chop off something if you need to. Mainly I think a lot of people would enjoy something like this in the outdoor kitchen, or like I said, something that you just carry on you. It's actually pretty substantial, but still light enough to have it on your person at all time. And this one got a great Kydex, which is pretty cool. I just did some experiment with this. You see I put like spacers inside, you see them there? Just for the looks, nothing more, just a little design there. But just nice functional shade with the thumb ram here, you know, you see it flies off. Pretty good stuff. And again, not sure about prices. We'll see once the time comes when I'm gonna put it up. I don't even know if I want to sell this one. I have two more. I have 3 of these. We'll see. It's it really will require somebody who is looking for, you know, knife of this purpose. It's not a chopper. It's not a small knife. It really is, you know, outdoor. I would say outdoor. You could use it in the kitchen, but it's not gonna cut as good as actual dedicated kitchen knives. It's not, that grind is not so weak and so lean. It's lean, but it's not as lean as actual good kitchen knives. So guys, oh, and now one more thing, sorry. And I did one of these Kiridashis. They are Kiridashis actually, not Kiridashi. These are actually more work than the Kiridashi used to be. I ground 2. This one I didn't finish. I just don't feel like it. It's kind of pain in the butt with the shit, you know. Grinding is no problem, finishing this is no problem, but the shit is a little tricky. So nice strong retention, satin finish on the flats, nice grind there. I actually left the water jet around, which serves as a really good traction, kind of like it's like micro jimping, if you imagine. Look at that, if it focuses, you see there? So it's literally is like a micro jimping, and it gives you a pretty good purchase, even though this index finger really locks it in hand, so you can whittle with it. It's, again, nasty point, just like the Kiridashi where this one came out pretty nice. The grinds are even, these are hard to grind actually. The small little edge, it takes very little bit, you know, when you grind it first you have to be careful for overheating, and it takes very little microscopic changes and you will see them, that the grinds are not even, so it's kind of tricky. grounded off. You see, that's what I was talking about, sheet being tricky. I actually had to like knock off the corner here, corners on the inside front to get the sheet even working. But then in the end, you know, it did work, so it's pretty neat. I'm sure that some people will like it, you know, like just like they like the Kiridashi. Small little keychain cutting tool. It is seriously sharp, so if you get it, be careful with that. So guys, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Have a great 4th of July. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.